Rin sets to work every now and then, asking me for a hand with something or other. Finding different brushes is easy enough, but mixing the paints to the exact tone this girl is apparently seeing in her head is a frustrating ordeal. She wants precision down to the last milliliter before she's satisfied, but her instructions are obscure at best.
Where the fuck is she drawing?
You know, it's abstract. At half a splash of green. I crouch down to pick up the can of bright green. The other green. This green. I carefully pour some of the other green paint into the mixing bowl. No, that's almost a whole splash. More white. Is green a good color to add? No idea. You're the artist here. A hint of a smile appears in the corners of her mouth. Do you lack an opinion? No, it's just that I have no idea. So you do lack an opinion. It's okay, because I just got an idea. Add more white.
More!
Add more white, Jesus.
More!
With this exclamation, I pour a minuscule amount of white into the bowl and mix it. It looks slightly whiter. No shit. That's not good. It has to be like the color when you wake up and you know you saw the meaning of life in your dream, but you can't remember it.
The fuck?
Maybe it's yellow. Despite the impossibility of mixing a color like the change of seasons or any other nonsense that's being imposed on me, I find myself enjoying it more than I thought I would. I just love mixing paints, guys. It's so fun.
I should kill you.
Seeing a painting being born on the plastered wall feels like magic.
Really? Because to me it looks like it's the same picture.
I spend the moments I have between mixing paints crouching down on the paving and just looking at her work. It feels slightly intrusive at first, like breaking some imaginary intimacy, but Rin doesn't seem to mind the least bit. Maybe it's just in my head. Her entire presence emits a completely different air as she patiently works on the details, adding layers of paint on top of other layers of paint, steadily moving her foot across the wall to add new shapes.
I don't know who I want to go with now. I kind of want to go with Rin.
When I manage to produce a passable mixture of paint, the rare smile on her face is oddly rewarding. Apart from the few words we discuss when discussing paint mixes, neither of us says a word for the longest time. And even those short discussions soon evolve into a shorthand, both of us developing and using weird impromptu code words from various paints and hues. As if there was some need to conserve words and breath and sound. See, now it looks like it's progressing, right?
And now it just looks more horrific.
We stay there late into the evening until it becomes too dark to paint properly.
I don't understand you, Andy. I will never understand you. Time passing. Katawa Shoujo. For the win. Wait, when the hell did I go to my room?
You know, during the passing of time.
Fuck you.
The sound of an alarm pulls me out of a fitful slumber into the unpleasant state of wakefulness. I linger under the blanket for a few minutes, gathering the energy to rise up while making excuses as for why I already haven't. Honestly, I wouldn't mind staying here for all day. School is surprisingly exhausting after a long pause, and the culture shock still hasn't faded, I think.
I don't want to stay here all day. Don't do it, Asao!
Still, despite getting an impression that skipping class is easy here, I don't think they're gonna let me get away that easy. And the nurse is bound to keep breathing down my neck with the talk of exercising as well.
Exercise, bitch!
So eventually I do rise up, swallow the morning medications, and put on my old soccer clothing. Thanks to my condition, I was exempted from taking part in gym classes at Yumaku, so I didn't get issued with a gym outfit.
That's kind of, like, annoying. But he should still be forced to have gym. Because that's how the law works.
No, because heart problems.
No, because even if you have a heart problem, you have to take a form of gym. Like, walking around for an hour, that works.
Yeah, but it's a disabled school in Japan, so fuck you.
Fuck you!
I'd order some to cover such a contingency. What? Oh. I'd order some to cover such a contingency, but wearing my old soccer clothes is kind of nostalgic. I can't use them for that anymore, so maybe they get a new life this way. A bit like me.
Fuck.
After all, if I'm going to start taking care of myself, I can't afford to slack around. I'll start from the basics. Basics which include keeping the rest of my body in shape, along with what little I can do to strengthen my heart. Maybe then I'll go back to something approaching a normal life, or at least something where I'm less likely to fall over dead at any minute. I'm surprised to discover that I'm not the only one present at the track.
Legless girl, here we go.
Yep.
Whoop, whoop.
Not just that, but it's a face I've seen before. The prosthetic leg girl who bowled me over in the hallway yesterday is running on the track lively. Lively?
Live.
Okay. Like a half-mechanical gazelle. Boneless gazelle.
Excuse me?
No, never mind.
You mean legless gazelle?
What was her name again? It was a short one, but I can't remember.
I don't remember. Don't tell me.
She seems to be running laps around at a somewhat easy lope, her prosthetics clacking rhythmically on the hard track surface.
Tracks are supposed to be made soft, not hard.
The one at our school is kind of hard.
It's soft compared to concrete.
I wonder what reason she has for running this early in the morning. Maybe it's something akin to mine, and the nurse is oppressing the poor girl to jog just like he's oppressing me.
No, it's her sport.
I certainly wouldn't be here if it weren't for my health and his prompting me to do so. And even with things being like they are, it's only because I want to get it out of the way early. The fact that I would be less likely to encounter someone who would witness my pitiful attempts to get in shape was merely a happy accident.
Oh, fuck. That means I'm gonna... balls to you, Andy.
What?
I'm gonna end up with her, aren't I, now that I picked exercise?
I'd leave, but it seems that my former assailant noticed me on her last lap.
I hate you.
She waves at me cheerfully and jogs over. Good morning. Your name is Hisao, right? She grins, seemingly pleased that she's remembered my name.
Every time we meet a girl, your voice gets slightly more masculine.
Yeah, shut up. You may not remember me. Well, I purposely tried to make Rin's voice not like high and because I feel like it really doesn't fit her character at all.
Shut up, it would have been funny.
No, it would just be annoying.
Twin Tails girl.
You may not remember me. Emmy? I knocked you over in the hall yesterday.
Oh my god!
Miss Ibarazaki? She imitates Misha imitating Shizune, failing to get the same kind of subdued lilt into her high-pitched voice. How could I forget such a blunt introduction? Lol. Emmy has the decency to look vaguely apologetic for a moment before giggling. Yeah, sorry about that. Again. Well, so long as you don't make a habit of it, I suppose I'll be fine. Great.
So
I'm not.
Why are you running around the track half naked?
That's her. That's the gym outfit.
Yeah, it's really tiny.
Yeah. I'm not sure she realized I was joking. So the spy consultant the nurse was talking about, is that actually you? That's right.
You whore!
Oh. I was expecting someone from the nursing staff, to be honest.
I was expecting someone just standing there watching the track all day.
Nope. What? Are you saying I don't look like I could be a spy?
I say you
No.
look like a hooker.
You're such an asshole.
Why not?
No, this is more like a relief. I was afraid he would have someone to watch my every move.
He does.
Unless you are here to do exactly that. No, I'm here for my own reasons. The nurse just asked me if I'd seen a messy-haired transfer student who looks like he's kind of lost around the track. Yep, that's this hour, right? So why are you down here? Emmy strikes a dramatic pose. Training!
That was me slapping her.
Or what? Track!
My hand.
Ah, I see. You're on the track team then? Emmy nods enthusiastically. Yep, I'm one of the better runners too.
The better runners? Excuse me?
Yeah, she's actually, like, the best runner in the school.
Okay, that makes more sense.
And modest about it too.
Stop being a whore.
Hey, you should join up. It's good exercise, you know. I think that much activity is probably out of the question for me. Nah, I'm not even sure I really like running all that much. Plus, I'm just not into organized sports, you know?
I know what I feel, bro. I know what I feel.
It's true. I never even really got that much into soccer. I mean, I'd run around with my friends and all, but that was really the only reason I ever played.
I can play soccer. It's continuous. I can't play sports where I sit around and wait for 6 hours for the freaking guy to pitch the ball and him to hit it across the field. Baseball.
Wasn't for the glory to be found on the field, that's for sure. Emmy seems to understand my meaning.
I get the feeling if he was more into soccer, they would have discovered this condition like a while ago.
Probably, yeah. I see. Not into that whole organization thing. But now that you're here, I guess we're gonna run together, huh?
Oh, you whore.
What? Sure, I guess. Emmy seems pleased. Are you gonna warm up? Real men don't warm up.
Oh! Oh, he said it!
Oh no, you should always warm up. Bad Hisao.
Oh, God. Why did I get a choice for that? There should have been a choice.
Nope. She scolds me enthusiastically, but then smiles and leans closer. I hate warming up too.
You whore!
She laughs suddenly. You gotta stop hating on everyone, seriously.
I hate everyone.
I mean, no matter which one you pick, you're gonna have to, like, develop an emotional connection to them.
I'm gonna start yelling at them.
I feel like you're really not going to, just because
I'm gonna hate
it's a
whoever I
two-player.
end up with.
Just because we're both here, you're gonna, like, totally miss the point of this game and totally miss how good this game is. It's gonna be a little bit depressing for me. I'm gonna die a little on the inside.
Good. That was my goal.
She laughs suddenly. Heck, and I don't even have to stretch my legs. As if to confirm her statement, she bounces up and down a couple times, giving a passing impression of standing on a pair of springs. Her leg blades seem to be quite elastic. Let's go!
Whoa!
So we both take off around the track, and I can immediately see that she wasn't lying about being good at running. Emmy moves fluidly, throwing herself into the run with a sort of wild abandon. I find myself concentrating more on running properly.
That should be abandonment.
Hands spread, right? You need to follow along. And something about hitting on the balls of your feet rather than the heels. I try to match my stride to Emmy's, but it's pretty difficult. Apparently I'm not very good at it.
That's a bad idea to run, by the way.
Yeah. Maybe Emmy could help with me. Maybe Emmy could help me with that sometime.
Editors are good.
I'm really not feeling up to more than a couple of laps today, and then slow to a walk pretty quickly.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, my game wasn't, like, going to the next thing.
Oh. Emmy keeps running, and well, that's because it was showing you slow down.
Oh.
Emmy keeps running and doesn't seem to notice that I've stopped until she passes me a second time. Notice that the trees aren't all tripping out.
I want to see that again. That's awesome.
Okay. Anyway. She quickly skids to a halt, breathing steadily in contrast to my own somewhat gasping demeanor. Finished already? I hang my head ruefully. Yes.
You
Yeah.
bitch.
I'm not in very good shape right now. Emmy nods and then grins at me again. She seems to do a lot of smiling. Well, the important thing is that you started, right? Next time you just have to try to hold out longer, and then longer, and longer, and eventually you'll be great.
I'm gonna throw her out a window. That sounds just like what she wants me to do to her. Don't it? Don't it? You guys know it. I know it. She knows it. Don't
I
it?
disagree, but alright.
It's exactly what she wants.
I'll keep that in mind. But I think right now I'm gonna go get ready for class.
Oh my god.
Shouldn't you? Emmy shrugs unconcernedly. Nah, I've got plenty of time.
Bullshit.
I noticed that she's not wearing a watch. Are you sure? Another careless shrug.
She's not wearing much else either.
Yeah. Not really, but I've got to finish my routine. See you later, Hisao. Yeah. See ya.
Again, did you hear that? I heard her run off.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether this morning's experiment was a success or failure, but I'll admit I do feel slightly good about getting out there this morning. And like Emmy said, I just need to keep getting at it in order to get better, right? Practice makes perfect, or something like that. It's nice to at least feel like I've taken some semblance of control over my own health. I'll have to try to keep this up. I head back to the dorms and to wash and change into my uniform, trying to resist the urge to take a really long and hot shower. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm tired from all the running, so I just want to unwind, but I don't want to break my slowly building routine of getting to school before the morning rush.
Okay, I get it now. I get why he wanted to take the shower now. At first I was just like, excuse me? Random showers now?
Shower.
Ooh, shower.
After taking a long shower anyway, I dry myself off and get into the stall, and get out of the stall to put on my clothes.
And Kenji!
Out of nowhere, a shadow appears within the mist, looming and radiating malicious intent. It bursts through the fog.
Hang on, let's wait until my phone stops ringing.
Okay.
Alright, we can go.
So go.
Oh my god!
Sup?
I don't want to click! Can we skip him, please?
Nope.
Fuck you.
I mean, I can because I've played the game before, but you can't. What are you doing here? What the hell? You scared me. What's your problem? I should be asking you that. I've been looking all over for you. I've been looking for you all over the place, man. What do you mean all over the place? I want to ask if he's been looking for me like that, stark naked, but hold my tongue back. I finally realize I'm still naked too, and quickly hold up my shirt in front of me, but Kenji doesn't seem to notice a thing. His glasses are fogged up. Why doesn't he wipe them off? Is his vision so bad it's like he's perpetually seeing through fog? You know, your room, and yeah, that's it. I mean, hey, I still have to get up though. Whatever, it's not important. Can I borrow some money?
I ain't giving you shit, brah.
He puts on an innocent face and looks away, trying very hard to look very casual. It doesn't work. He's as transparent as window pane-sized glasses. Talking neutrally like this, wearing nothing, feels awkward. Actually, somehow it's even more awkward to be naked in front of someone when they can't see me being naked. To say nothing of the fact that he's naked as well.
Excuse me, you know what there, who?
Like, he says it's awkward because Hisao knows that they're both naked, but, Kenji can't see, like, anything.
Kenji blind, bitch.
I try to brush the feeling off with little success. Money? Sure. Awesome. Wait, why do you need it? Can you just give it to me because I had the goodwill not to run through your pockets while you were in the shower? I could have, but I exercised restraint. In the end, isn't the thought that counts? Come on, be a pal. This makes no sense. If it's the thought that counts, I should withhold Bateman, since his thoughts were so clearly impure and his intentions are probably even more sinister since he can't tell me what they are. I say as much to him. I'm offended, man. If that's your game, then fine. I guess I have no choice. I want to order a pizza, and since I already have most of the cost of the pizza, I need your help for the rest. I get some of that pizza too, right? No.
Fuck you.
Are you serious? Yeah, I would give you some, but you have class, so you don't have time to eat a pizza. What about you? I'm not going for class. I have to wait for the pizza and pay the guy, and then eat it. It's not easy. You have to obtain the pizza stealthily. If you don't, everyone will see you, and the pizza doesn't last for a slice. It's a hard world out there. Everyone wants a piece. Then you're left pizzaless in an unforgiving world. It's happened before, that's how I know.
What the fuck?
Every day I plan my vengeance, so when the people who wrong me order a pizza, I'll be there, ever vigilant.
What the hell? Help me! Help me!
Kenji strikes a dramatic pose, completely without irony. Notice that most of the fog has gone away also.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, I only need like 400 yen. Please? You're my only hope. I can't go outside and buy my own pizza, it's too far.
You're also naked.
For reference, 400 yen is only like $4.
400 yen is... Yeah, that's right.
I mean, he's not asking for like $400. I try not to go out unless it's absolutely necessary. Let me tell you what happened the last time I went out without carefully planning out in advance.
Yeah, you walked out stark naked.
I was outside. I can't remember what I was doing. Something. Standing? Maybe wondering how I got there. And then, out of nowhere, it happened. Like a flash of lightning, splitting the sky. Like how you split a sandwich into 2 equal pieces to make it more manageable to hold and eat. A bird crapped on my head.
What?
It was the second most shocking moment of my life.
What was
The farce. He ignores me and keeps going. I want to grab him and shake him.
What?
Is he just trying to keep momentum? I'll go with that, even if it's more likely they just didn't hear me.
Grab him and shake him. Poor choices of words.
Yeah, a little bit. It was like in the openings to some sort of anime show. You know where there's always a part where the main dude's fighting with his rival, and then they fly at each other and clash swords, and there's like a big dramatic colored auras and zoom.
Fuck.
It was like that, but with poo.
I'm falling into my wall because I can't get away.
Okay. So yeah, I need some money. Please? Don't leave me hanging, man. I only need like 1,000 yen. I thought it was 400. Okay. What? I'll pay you back, I swear. You better, that's what it means to borrow stuff.
Can I, like, kill him, please? Because I don't want to give him money.
I don't know when I'll be able to pay you back. You have 1 week. Kenji winces and makes a noise like a dying cow. A particularly disturbing fact, given that his baton is conducting freely.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, well, which baton?
Talking about penises. You're not supposed to be so tight-assed about money between brothers in arms, man. Men have it bad enough as it is. You know that male porn stars only make about half of what a female porn star makes? That doesn't mean anything unless you're a porn star. So maybe I am a porn star on the side, struggling to make ends meet as I fight the feminist agenda. You can't even spot me in your crumbs, you bastard. Nobody understands. Nobody.
Doesn't understand.
Wouldn't feminists be against pornography in the first place? This feminist agenda stuff again? This stuff is important. I can see that you don't give a shit, but this is serious here. Feminists, they're a dangerous enemy, make no mistake. You take them lightly, and you wake up in the morning with a knife in your back. Bam! Out of nowhere. How do you wake up in the morning if someone stabbed you in your sleep?
Oh!
Women are terrible at stabbing things.
Not according to the guys that just got their dicks cut off. And the back windshield of Tiger Woods' car. I don't fucking know. Just keep reading.
I thought you just said don't take them lightly. Well, I mean don't take them lightly for big things. Individually, they're not a threat. If there was some kind of war, like a big war with men on one side and the feminist forces on the other side, it'd be pretty ugly.
What's wrong with him?
And that day will come when the feminists come out of their central top secret worldwide feminist headquarters and say, "It's on now, motherfuckers!"
Yes, thank you, Kenji. You have found the key to the. I found the key.
Being ridiculous. There's no worldwide feminist headquarters building. Where'd they even hide that? It'd have to be massive. You couldn't hide that on Earth. So I won't notice a big fortress with women only in it. Who said it was on Earth? I turn away from Kenji and start practicing frowning faces in a mirror so I can figure out what kind of frown will best express my emotions. You can't see me from this distance anyway. Which, unfortunately, means that he keeps on ranting without any regard to sense or sensibility. Yeah, there's a war going on. A war not many know about, but it's a great one that will one day boil over and encompass all the known world. Then we'll have to pick sides. We'll have to make a stand. In fact, it's happening right now.
Wait, what do you mean pick sides? Aren't your sides predetermined by whether you're a guy or a girl?
Shut up, Isao! Imagine it. A bloody battlefield. A vicious conflict without end. I almost gave up when I thought this cause was silly, but I grew tired of the bleakness of our fight. When we mistook the time and the power went out for a feminist raid... What? When I mistook the time, the power went out for a feminist raid and thought the end was near. But then I realized that if I gave up, it would all be over. And I was like, whoa! And I knew I had to get serious, because I'm the last sane man in the insane world. It's about duty. Must be a pretty crappy movement if it all hinges on one naked guy ranting in a bathroom at another naked guy. So can I have the money? He's blocking the way out. It's getting cold because I'm still naked, and I want to go to class, so I agree to spot him money. Awesome! Thanks, dude. We should go bowling later on. Bowling? Yeah, it's the ultimate sport. There are almost no women bowlers either, making it also the manliest sport.
There's an entire league for that, by the way.
Yeah. Should I wear my pink bowling shirt with matching shoes with pastel green with flower accents?
Wear the pink one because then you can join the feminist side.
There are bowling clothes? Maybe. Anyway, you better pay me back. I can pay you back in stuff, right? I don't have the time to ask him to elaborate on what that means. I don't know. I have to get in class. I have to get to class. You're kind of in the way. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't want to hold you up. I have some stuff to do myself. The time has come.
Pizza.
Yep. The time for what? I just like saying that. Okay, now the time has really come. For what?
Ejaculates all over you.
I have to use the bathroom. Get out of it. I was just going to. What does that mean? It's a big bathroom. So, I have to be alone or I can't go. The pressure! Okay, what if someone else comes in?
Shit.
I think it's something. I give him my practiced frown, and it looks kind of silly reflected in his glasses. He either doesn't notice it or doesn't see anyway, so I get dressed and run back to my room, feeling as though an eternity has passed since I woke up.